Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Rusty 78609. I'm in Liberty Hill, Texas, and in front of you you see a Derksen, D-E-R-K-S-E-N, Derksen portable building that could be used as a tiny home, or it could be used as a cabin place somewhere on a lake or wherever they allow them. This is a 12 by 32, which is about 388 square feet, in that range. You'll have to do the math on that. But again, these are made by Derksen. Derksen has manufacturing plants all over the United States, so no matter where you live, you can contact them. Do a Google search for Derksen portable buildings, and then find a location nearest you, contact them, and then you can get more information on these products. But this one has a metal roof. That's very good, very long lasting. It has a little porch in the front, and this one on the inside is unfinished. But let me add something to that. You can have these finished out on the inside to any degree you want. In other words, you can have them go ahead and finish out covering the walls, adding the electric. They'll do some plumbing for you if you want them to. They'll put any type of flooring you want, as many windows as you want. The roof is a trussed roof. You know, you can change it any way you want to. Beginning, this is a 12 foot by 32 foot. It's probably going to cost you in the $11,000 range, depending on how you get it finished, how many windows you add, etc. What you've got in the beginning is just a blank box, pretty much blank. It's if you have tools and some carpentry skills, then you could finish this out any way you want to, very inexpensively, because just remember, whatever the cost of materials are, let's just say that it would cost $3,000 in materials, you know, to cover the walls and to do the floor up and to partition off some little rooms and so forth, then if you have them do it, it'll cost you $6,000, because they're going to charge you not only for the labor, for the materials, they're going to charge you for the labor. So you can save 50% by doing it yourself if you have the tools and the carpentry skills and maybe some electrical skills, etc., or you can learn them and do it yourself. I would, if I was young enough, I'm not now, I would certainly try to do it myself. Why? Because it'd be a nice project, and you don't have, you know, you just do it in your spare time, on your weekends, your days off, etc. And the next thing you have is a very inexpensive place to live that'll last you a long time. Where can you put them? That's the trick too. You can't put these anywhere. You're not going to find a place inside the city limits, probably anywhere in the United States, to put one of these to live in as a home. You'll have to go outside the city limits into the rural areas and find you some land that is unrestricted, so that you can put one of these on the property. Now, then once you get the property located, they'll deliver it for free within a certain number of miles. You can check with Derksen on that, D-E-R-K-S-E-N, Derksen Portable Buildings, okay? I'm not a salesman, I don't work for them. I get nothing from Derksen for doing these videos. But find you a piece of property. It's an inexpensive way to live. I full-time live in a 16-foot RV, okay? Very inexpensive. I own some property about 50 miles from here that has electric, water, and septic, and there's no restrictions against it, so I'm good to go. But I've been there for a long time. For you people in other parts of the USA, you may have a little bit more of a problem finding some land where you can put one of these. But once it's there, your options are, you know, you're gonna need water and electric and septic of some kind, or some way to dispose of your poop. So you can get a composting toilet, that's one. You can get a luggable loo, which is basically a bucket, and that takes care of that part. And then as far as the cooking, etc., you can go to propane, you can use solar. Solar will not, you know, run a lot of electric appliances. Just remember that solar doesn't run anything directly. Solar charges batteries, and then the batteries run products, whatever they happen to be, either directly through 12 volt or through an inverter converting 12 volt to 110. And solar has gotten very efficient, so it's certainly an option. And then as far as water, you can do a water catchment system where you catch the rainwater off the roof. You know, you may not want to use that for drinking water, but you could use it for, you know, taking a bath, you know, cooking, etc. Probably, it just depends. You'd have to, if you're good at the water catchment system and you watch enough videos and do it correctly, you can drink the water if you filter it. And as far as energy, of course, you got propane, and then of course you've got solar. But the cost of this building, you're looking at around $11,000. So $11,000, and then whatever the cost of your land is and whatever improvements you make to this, you can do on your own time, and in a year or so, you'd have you a nice home, and you're not going to be paying $1,000 a month for an apartment anymore. It's just another option. But before you buy one, be sure you've got a place to put it. Okay. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, in a Derksen, D-E-R-K-S-E-N, portable building, and they can be finished on the inside any way you want. They'll go ahead and close in the roof, put in the insulation. They'll do anything you want to do. You just tell them. You'll have to pay for it if you don't want to fool with it, but you can work with them. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of this video. Why? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate. I get a small commission if you use that link to go to Amazon and buy anything. And what else? Keep your health, because without your health, you're not going to be able to finish one of these out. And, if you're healthy, you'll enjoy your life. But again, this is just another option to housing as opposed to a very expensive sticks and bricks home or a very expensive apartment, and those rents continue to rise. So anyway, enjoy your life. Adios, thumbs up, bye-bye.